Good afternoon, everyone. I am here with the stars of our town. Right here, we have Tom, we have Mac, and Emily. You guys, we are so excited to have you in the studio today. What can you tell us about our town?
Oh, awesome. Should I take it?
Yeah.
Our Town is a play written by Thornton Wilder. He wrote it in 1930 and it actually won the Pulitzer Prize, so it's a very well-loved play. But it's set in 1901 and it's in a small town, so similar to Littleton. Yeah.
Awesome. And how long have you guys been preparing for these roles?
I would say for me personally, I didn't start preparing until they announced auditions.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Real.
But I was really excited to do the play though, all summer. But I know Emily has been preparing for a little bit longer than I have.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I read the play this past year, so my sophomore year of high school, and then he announced we were doing it, and I got really excited because it's my favorite play that I've read so far. So.
Awesome. And how many shows can we expect out of this?
Yes, we can expect 4 shows, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 1 show each day.
Yeah.
And that is December 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Wow. So make sure you get around to one of those guys because you're not going to want to miss this. What characters are you playing? If you guys can go around and describe a little bit about your character. Tom, we'll start with you.
All
Who are you
right.
playing?
I'm playing the key role, I guess. George, he's, in the beginning, he's a younger, teenage boy. He likes baseball, has a bunch of friends, and he's a
He's a fella.
he's a guy in the community. He's a student.
Cool.
I play Simon Stimson, who's the church organist, and he's a bit of an outcast in the town, and the entire town gossips about him because he has a little problem with alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Now, how do you study for a role like that?
I'm just gonna, I guess, do my best. I don't know. I'm just gonna wing it, and then if the director says that looks great, then I'm gonna assume that I look drunk enough.
Yeah. Just watch some videos online. It's not that hard to do.
Yeah.
What about you?
Awesome. So I'm playing Emily Webb, and me and Tom have a bit of a relationship. We're very good friends, potentially something more. But you really see all these characters grow up. So in the first act, we're young teenagers, and you kind of follow us through life, which is really interesting because this is one of the first plays that really started to focus on real people and real lives, as opposed to kings and queens and nobles. So I really think all the characters are very down to earth, very relatable to a lot of people in the town, which is something special about the play. So.
That's great. And what roles in the past have, almost gotten you ready for the roles you've done now? I'm assuming you've been in drama for a few years now, right?
Yeah, all of us have.
We all
done
started
shows
our freshman
together.
years
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
in the high school drama, and then we did
Stuff in
all
the
the
past
drama
too,
throughout
yeah.
middle school. And
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys
Summers
have been in
and-
this for a while.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
awesome. That's awesome. Are there any roles in the past that have gotten you ready for this, or is it every role just kind of different?
Well, this role is really different for me because since I started doing drama in 6th grade, I've always played the comedic relief. I've always been funny. I've always been a big character, with a big personality. And in this show, there isn't really a comedic relief. And I'm kind of playing the closest thing to it. It's a drunk guy. I'm stumbling around all the
Yeah.
time. But it's it's not taken as lightly as it would be in a comedy. So I'm I've never done anything like this before. I've always played silly
Interesting.
characters.
Some of the most comedic actors have some of the best dramatic roles.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think this would be a great opportunity for everyone to come and see your
Yeah.
performance and how you've progressed throughout the years and playing this sort
for
of
sure.
character.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
What are your rehearsals like? Or do you rehearse once a week, twice a week? Are you rehearsing all the time?
A
Are
lot
you
of the
rehearsing in
time.
your
Yes.
room? What's going
Yes.
on?
We have 3 times a week rehearsals from 3 to 5:30 usually. So we get a little bit of time between that and school to kind of go have a snack, do some homework,
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of rehearsal happens in the room, and a lot of it happens outside of the room too. You learn your lines, you think about your character, but our director really helps us and gives us questions and things to think about when we're looking at the role outside and inside of rehearsal.
Awesome. So what can people expect when they come and see Small Town? What can they expect? What kind of emotions can they feel?
Oh dear, this is a bit of a tough
It's a
question.
heavy hitter,
'cause,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's very emotional, and it's obviously different for everyone. But the play really follows and it really shows life, like all of the good, all of the bad, really the whole thing. So I would say at the end of the show, if you're reading it, if you're watching it, experiencing it, hopefully with us, you'll really, really feel a lot of emotions at the end. Yeah,
Absolutely.
trying not to give too much
Yeah.
away, but it's
Yeah,
it's,
I don't want to know
Yes.
anything.
yeah.
I don't want to know anything. You guys are doing a great job. But so December 5th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th.
And
Right.
fourth.
Oh, the
Fourth.
fourth, yes, because we have one
4,
extra.
5, 6,
Six.
7.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
people can
Yes.
see this at the high school?
Yep.
Yes,
Yes.
and
Awesome.
tickets
Yes.
are a little bit limited, so
Yes.
this is something
Oh.
really interesting that we're doing with this show. I don't know. I think Tom can
We
explain
have
it better. So
we have a slightly different organization of the stage where the audience, instead of being, in seats in the, in the audience, they are on the stage and in sort of like a round where we have a little bit less capacity for
Yeah.
seats, obviously, because we have
different setup.
less
Yeah.
space, but it's really interesting because the audience is almost immersed in the action of the show
Yeah.
with the actors.
They
Yeah.
experience it with us.
Yes.
So
That sounds really different and special,
Yeah.
especially for a high school play. I've never heard of anything like this. So
I know we haven't either. This is our first time doing
it's a
something
challenge
like
for
that.
everyone, and that's
Yeah.
good. It's good to challenge yourselves as actors and to do roles that may be out of your comfort zone, which is something
little bit, yeah.
we all like
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah.
So any closing remarks, anything you guys want to promote about this play to your audience right now? The floor is yours.
Oh wow, this is hard.
Yeah.
I know we've said a lot of it, but I really want to drive the point home that it really is a play about people and their individuality and their characters. And when you come see the show, you're going to see real people and real emotions, real feelings. We want it to be I don't know, as relatable as possible, I guess. A lot
Yeah.
of these characters really are just like us, and it's a fun thing to see. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, you guys heard it here first. You can go check out Small Town from December 4th through the 8th at the high school. Get your tickets because it is something you do not want to miss. I know I'll be there, and you guys should too. Thank you so much.